Hey everybody, so in today's video we're going to be turning this into this. These braids are perfect for hiking, for hanging out with friends at NAYC. They're perfect for family cookouts. Basically, they're good for any time, any place. They even make the perfect overnight waves. So starting off with this video, my hair is already brushed, but I'm going to brush it out a little bit more and I'm going to part it. Now, when I part my hair for this hairstyle, I have a natural part. So I like to follow that, and so sometimes it will end up with more on one side and less on the other side, as you can see right here. So as you can tell, I started doing the other side and then I did not like how it was looking, so I just stopped. I was planning on doing a different braided hairstyle, but it just wasn't working out. I just wasn't feeling it. The hair wasn't feeling it, you know? And so I decided to just do my normal everyday braids that I like to do. I realized that I'm not explaining how to do this specific braid. It's a very difficult thing to explain when I'm the only one recording, so next time I'll be sure to have somebody help me record if I'm going to specifically teach how to do a Dutch braid. So here I'm going to show you how to do that little loopy thing that people do in the end of their braids sometimes. I learned to do this when I was about 13 or so from someone at camp. You know, the greatest time to learn little tips and tricks from other people. So as you can see on that last loop, I'm taking my pointer finger, my middle finger, and I'm wrapping the ends of the hair all the way up until I reach the top of the ponytail, and then I'm sliding them off and I am grabbing them with the other finger and looping it off, if you can follow along with that. And it just pretty much just looks like that, and I think it adds a nice little touch. So one side is finished now, and now onto the other side. I decided to leave this part of the video in because I thought this would be a great time to ask any questions. These are called Dutch braids. These are the easiest for me to do on myself. The only thing that comes along with doing this hairstyle is that your arms will get really tired after about, I don't know, for me it's like 3 minutes. So to point out, both braids took about 5 minutes each. So I guess 10-minute hairstyle in total, depending on how fast or slow you go. I like to make mine look really clean when I'm doing them, so I will take my time doing them. The trick for me, honestly, with these braids is to just make sure you get your hair all the way out to the bottom. Don't get it tangled as you're going. Sometimes that happens and then you're stuck with a knot at the bottom of your hair, when that can be easily avoided. And if you do struggle with doing that or forgetting to go all the way down, to take out the knot, have a brush nearby and you can just brush out the ends as you're going. That's also really helpful sometimes. If you can't tell, I'm going like Hercules on my braids right now because I like them to be really tight so that when I'm sleeping in them and then the next day I wake up and then they'll be really wavy. So sometimes I will wet them with water and as I'm going so that it stays nice and clean looking. I like to just kind of make sure they're at the same level before I do my little tie at the end. And again, I'm just going to do the same thing I did last time. Of course, this one has more hair in it, so you're probably surprised that that little thing didn't snap. I also was surprised it didn't snap. I always thought these looked so cute with braids. I was so excited when I learned how to do them. So this is the finished look. I hope you like it and you're able to follow along or just pick up some ideas throughout this video. I did add this clip just to show you a little added extra bedazzle, you know? So this is the next day. I have slept in them, and I've taken out the little end pieces, and they just kind of give that curl, you know, at the end. I'm just taking it out, and you can see my hair is wavy, but it is kind of flat, which made it not that voluminous, but normally it is more volume in my hair. I also had to go to work, so I usually wear my hair in a bun for work. If you didn't watch my last video about how I do quick and easy top knots, this is basically a quick overview of how I do it. Thank you for watching. Make sure to comment if you have more ideas or would like to see me do a Dutch braid. Let me know in the comments below. Stay blessed.